replacement. Okay, the crimes. And if it becomes the crimes, what happens to was, Nora? Were. Spell were. W-E-R-E. But now that was not underlined, you don't have to underline were. You just do it that way. You underline the word, you underline the replacement of the underlined word. Okay? So the crimes were committed, the rest moves as it is. The crimes were committed, people committed those crimes in December last year. In December last year. Okay, a quick reading. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. The crime was committed in December last year becomes the crimes were committed in December last year. Simple. Who's ready to handle number B? Yes, Juma. My witness becomes witnesses. So my witness said that the rapist was later arrested. So this is what is supposed to be changed only, as you see. My witness. So my witness, see, my witness said something. My witness becomes my witnesses. Because my has not been underlined, you don't have to change it. You change this one plus other words which are connected, directly related. But there's no word here that is related to witness. Just like here, crime becomes crimes, was becomes were. But here there's no other word. So my witness becomes my witnesses. That means I had several witnesses. Witnesses. Said. My witnesses said. So underline witnesses because it is replacing witness. My witnesses said that the rapist was later arrested. My witnesses said that the rapist was later arrested. Was later arrested. Okay, a quick reading. Check 1, 2. My witness said that the rapist was later arrested becomes my witnesses said that the rapist was later arrested. No other changes. Okay, number C. The policeman I saw yesterday is one of the shortest ones I have ever seen. I have not seen many short policemen, but indeed, policemen are very important to us. They do all the best to make sure that we are good citizens, we learn more about the law, and we know how criminal law goes, how ceremonial laws become, are taken care of, as well as commercial laws, and so on and so forth. So here we are. The policeman I saw yesterday is one. So as you see, the policeman is one. I saw, no problem. Yesterday is. What is talking about? The policeman. What about one? The policeman. One of the shortest ones I have ever seen. So you're going to see a number of changes in this sentence. Who's ready to handle this one? Let me begin it for you because I always like beginning sentences. I like beginning things. The policeman. And what does policeman become? Yes, Arjuna? Policeman. Thank you. The policeman. I had a boy who used to say, policeman, policeman's. Policewoman, policewoman's. It never happens like that. Policeman, policemen. Policewoman, policemen, policewomen. Police officer, police officers. So the policemen underlined. The policemen I saw yesterday. The policeman I saw yesterday Don't say we saw. No, no, no. This is what is supposed to be made plural. Plus other words which are directly connected to policeman. The policeman I saw yesterday is becomes policeman are. Thank you. Are. But we don't underline are because it is not underlined. Are. One becomes the policeman I saw are some. So one becomes some. Some of the shortest ones. Some of the shortest ones, no problem. The rest remains as it is. Some of the shortest ones. Shortest ones. Shortest ones what? Ones what? Policemen. One of the shortest ones I have ever seen. I have ever seen, because most of the policemen and policewomen are really tall. Yes, during Amin's regime in Uganda, you could never be a policeman, not even a prison officer, not an army man, if you're short. He never liked short people. He always wanted tall people, Goliaths, like the one we have in the Bible. So the shortest ones I have ever seen. I have ever seen. Good. So the policeman I saw yesterday is one of the shortest ones I have ever seen. The policemen I saw yesterday are some of the shortest ones. One become ones I have ever seen. Ones here still is ones, but one becomes some. Is one of, are some of. Don't say are ones of. No, you cannot say the policemen I saw yesterday are ones of. No, it doesn't work like that. The policemen I saw yesterday are some of the shortest ones I have ever seen. A judge must be careful while judging cases. Of course, judges need to be prayed for, because they judge cases, they sentence people to death. They sentence people to life imprisonment. They sentence people to imprisonment for maybe for 2 months, and then paying what? Paying some money in courts of law, paying fines. We call them fines as compensation, and then they move around in cars. That's why sometime back some of the judges were being killed. It's not good, you fellow citizens, to kill these judges. They're very, very important people. And they judge according to what has happened. They do not just plan to sentence your neighbor to life imprisonment without reason. There are reasons. So, yes, they need to be protected. So a judge must be. So judge becomes judges. But can you say are judges? No, you just can't. Subi? Judges, good, must be careful while judging cases. Good. So what happens to are? Just swallow it. Swallow. Swallow. And then how do you start judges? Sorry? With a capital J. Thank you. So because you're beginning a sentence with a capital J, comma, you must do away with, you must throw away, you must dispense with A. Throw it away. Judges. And then we underline judges. Okay? We underline judges. Never make a mistake of saying, judges. That's wrong. Judges must be careful. Have to be careful. Must be careful. They have to be careful while judging cases. Why? Just because they have to be fair. They have to be not to be biased, to be fair while judging cases. While judging cases. The last check 1, 2, just because you never know. There could be a mistake. A judge must be careful while judging cases. Judges must be careful while judging cases. Simple and beautiful. Handsome and beautiful. Handsome and beautiful. Here we are. Number 12, we're through with number 11. Remember, number 11 has been requiring that we write the sentence using the plural form, making any other changes. That is done. Simple. Write these sentences, number 12. Write these questions as instructed in the brackets, just as instructed. Rewriting. Rewriting. Subsection 2 of section A of the English language paper. The old man was accused, full stop. He overbeat his son. Okay, so he was accused. Now, he's overbeating his son. It is better you underbeat. Beat a bit. You beat a bit. On the government's meat, just a bit, not so much, okay? But overbeating is not good at all. He overbeat his son. You see, as you punish, as you discipline your son, people are watching, and others are funny. You know, they report on anything. Even when they hear you singing a song so loud at night, with your family, you're singing a song so loud, these people are making a lot of noise for us. This is noise pollution, and so on and so forth. So people can report on anything. Be careful. We are in one community. The old man was accused. He overbeat his son. Join using accused of. Yes, Ibrahim, handle this. The old man, I'm beginning it for you. The old man yes, Ibrahim, was accused of overbeating his son. I've said you had better beat a bit, not so much. Overbeating, accused of goes with overbeating. Don't say accused of overbeat. No. Of overbeating. So the examiner wants to see how you can use ing, overbeating his son. Don't add other words. Don't say his only son, his only begotten son. Don't add things that are not necessary. Okay? He overbeating his begotten son. It is his son. His son. Because if you add any other additionals, you're going to cause yourself problems. Don't add, don't subtract, don't multiply, don't divide. I know you're good at all that. The old man was accused of overbeating his son. It comes from the old man was accused. He overbeat his son of overbeating. Accused of killing, accused of kicking, accused of slashing, accused of killing, accused of murdering. Not accused of murder. No. Accused of murdering. ing. Accused of killing. ing. Accused of abusing. ing. Accused of kicking. ing. Accused of ing. The woman went to the police. Her daughter was badly beaten by her cruel neighbor. Oh, so the woman's daughter had been beaten by a cruel neighbor. I don't know how old the daughter might be. Maybe the girl is about 8 or so. So maybe 10, but young. Now the neighbor, a cruel neighbor, beat her daughter. So off she ran. Instead of meeting the neighbor, maybe the neighbor was also cruel and could have beaten her. She just ran to police. Let's pray for the neighbor who beat the neighbor's daughter, because things may not